Well, guess we're getting geared up for another week of doomy, gloomy weather outside and some showers running through. But I swear, I just don't get it. I mean, was I just in the wrong place for way too long? Because for dang near 20 years, I ain't never seen as much rain as we've been seeing in the past like 3 months here in San Antonio. Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing another Final Pour episode. If you're new to the channel, I don't always give you news and weather updates, but hey, all my returning viewers, you know how we do. You know how we do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Today's going to be the Final Pour episode of the Arran Single Malt Scotch 10-year, non-chill filtered, natural color. Can you see it? Can you see it? My daughter picked that up. Like, looked at it, goes, blind people drink this? I was like, what? What an odd question. Cork pop. That's a big knobby, big woody knobby. Blind people drink this? I would say so. Oh, final pour. There we go. We're not going to do a headstand on that. But yeah, there is Braille right there. I have no idea what it says, but I imagine it's somewhere around single malt Scotch whiskey. Just drink it full. Okay, so where are we? Mr. Randy does a 3-part series. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what we do. Part 2, full review time. We drink it down halfway, put the cork back on it, put it on the shelf, let it sit for a week and a half, 2 weeks. There's a schedule. While it's sitting on the shelf, I go online, find out as much as I can. Most of the time, I bring back as little as possible. We still talk about something, score it, continue to drink it, because part 3, where we are here today, is called the Final Pour, thusly named. We have the final pour in a glass compared to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. Just one last look at the back there. 46% by volume. Arran 10. I picked this one up at the Specs by the airport. If you haven't seen the full review on that, or maybe, I don't remember where I talked about it, but if it was the first pour off the rip or if it was the full review, but man, that was off-putting. I mean, I've been to some dodgy places. Not saying that the place is dodgy. I've been to very suspect, very dodgy places, but at the time, I had no worries because I was set. I was geared up and I was good to go. But I walked in there and there's this young buck. He's like, looked like he's like on the B team for the SWAT team. He had a vest on and he was geared up and he was ready for anything, that's for sure. Just kind of put me off, like, okay, like, is that necessary here? Like, because I ain't never experienced that anywhere else in San Antonio. It was just very off-putting thing. Like, wow, okay, do I need to be concerned? You gonna wand me? You gonna walk to the metal detector? On the nose, I'm just sniffing it. Like, okay, forgot we're doing a video. It's very, very nice. I'm getting like candied apricots with some oak in the background. This is a very, very beautiful one. I'm okay with the fact that I had it took over an hour to go get this bottle and come back. Yeah, I didn't drive on the interstate or the interchanges or anything like that. I stuck to the side roads. That's why it took it over an hour to go get this bottle. It was not at my local Specs. Sure, I probably could have bought this if it was available at some indie store, which I highly doubt. I've been surprised at those indie stores. I have been surprised. That's where I got my Eagle Rare 10. And what was the other one I got? I got 2 from an indie store that I definitely overpaid. The Eagle Rare 10s are like, what, 50 bucks? So I paid an extra 25 bucks, but it's the only place I could find it. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. Still nice and juicy. Still like liquid gold on the tongue. A little bit of dryness. I think that might be me. I did not have my glass of water before this one, so just to remember, kids, drink a good glass of water before you start drinking alcohol. No, kids, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Still pretty juicy. Don't push too far into it. We gotta wait until we get the second one, then we'll start talking about it. There you go. Got some legs on the back. Nice, beautiful, brilliant, bright color. I love how that just like, the light just bings off of it and looks like liquid gold. Light liquid gold in the glass. Beautiful nose. Yep, definitely getting into some better stuff as of late. We've pushed the ceiling price point up to 100. I still, no matter how close I've gotten over time to this $100 price point ceiling, I still have a hard time wrapping my head around paying anything more than $100. And I think that's going to be the thing. It's now going to be an exercise of staying under $100. And how long do you think I could do that? There are a few bottles that are just over $100 within like that Lagavulin. That Lagavulin would have been $120 out the door for me if I hadn't got it on sale. I was surprised it was on sale. That's why I had to do it. I had to do it. It's like, are you kidding me? Yes, I want it, please. They said, you want two? I said, no. And that was before I had it, though. Oh, boy. Reminds me of that story about the ruby red grouse. Finally I tracked that sucker down. Finally, they found it, and they're like, "We got a whole case. You want the whole case?" And apparently, nobody else wanted it. I'm thinking they just need to put it out and advertise it. That may help you sell it. Sitting in the back, buried behind a bunch of other crap, isn't going to help you sell it. Anywho, moving on. Let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, that. I really worked it good. Agitated a little bit. Gave me some spice and some sparkle. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. That way these videos will come right to you as soon as they're empty, or well, they're put up. Sans watch today. Yeah, I was getting tired of that thing beeping and chirping and vibrating. Bugs the hell out of me. I hate smart things. Yes, you could turn the things off. Yes, you can. But then you forget about it. But it's okay. That's okay. Ooh, so the finish on this really gave you some sparkle. It's on the higher end of that sort of tingly, numbness, sparkle. It's scrunched up the cheeks a little bit. I'm trying to work those back out. As far as the heat on the back end goes, it's over a 1. We might pin that at like a 1.5. It's not going to push a 2, but it doesn't have to. You know, it doesn't have to burn your face off. Not like that Jack Daniels 131. Ugh. I'm still recovering from that. Jeez. Ugh. You don't have to be a proof head. You don't have to have something good and be a high proof. I mean, look at this one, right? 46% alcohol by volume. 46. Doesn't hit like a 46. It's actually very nice. 46% helps it maintain all the goodness from tip to tail. That last one I did, that last one I finished off, that Glengoyne White Oak. Very nice. That one was 48. Wow. That was the highest one I think I've ever had, 48. 46 is kind of rare. 48 is like a solar eclipse, right? It only comes around once in a great while. 46 is not bad. This Arran 10, not bad. Very nice finish. It lingers quite a bit. It lingers a little bit, and that's fine. Excuse me. Well, there it is. In the comment section, would love to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? What's going on in the world of libations around you? Have you had the Arran 10? If you have, let's talk about it. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a dang good one.